Hello friends, welcome back to the channel AK Gardening Passion. It's hot summers now and water is essential part of our life. Just the sounds of the gurgling waters makes us feel cool and also makes our garden cool. With natural music and also adds on calmness and acts as a stress relieving part or stress busters. The calm and relaxing sound of the gurgling water not only relieves stress but can also makes us feel relaxed and remove our anxiety. So friends, many of the many of the YouTube channels have the music or have the water features gurgling sound to be heard. So friends, today's video is on water fountain or DIY waterfall which I have made it and I have placed it in my terrace garden. Friends, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get more information related to gardening and related to the gardening topics. Friends, this is my DIY waterfall which I have prepared by cement. It requires minimal things and just the art of arranging it. If you add this water feature in your garden, it will not only add beauty but also it makes our garden lively. By adding water feature, you will also be able to add on water plants like water lilies to many more water. Water gardening is also easiest method of gardening and water adds life to our gardens. Water body or water feature also give a feel of a landscape. You can also add different artifacts, various stones or gravels and various water plants and arrange them in such a way that they will create a beautiful look. Depending on the availability of space, budget and maintenance ability, you can plan out the size of water body that is large or small. So friends, nowadays it is available online also. You can see the use of water features and active water movements morely or widely used in Japanese styles gardens and Mughal styles gardens. So friends, the example of Japanese style garden is the garden from Maharashtra, Pune, that is Okayama garden or commonly called as Pula Deshpande garden. Friends, this garden is based on the concept of Japanese style. So here I am attaching some of the videos of it and some clicks. So friends, just see how they have added the water features at various levels and landscaped in beautiful manner. Friends, you can create it in many ways, like by arranging various pots at different heights, by arranging bamboo shoots, cutouts of bamboo shoots, by arranging stones, gravels and cementing it, and also you can cultivate some plants in it or on it, like in between the stones and all. Friends, depending upon the size and the shape and according to your availability of the space and convenience, you can design it as it is artificially created. You can create it in your own balconies, gardens, terrace gardens, but it should but it should be visible from sitting areas or living areas, which might give a pleasure to you. Also, you can create it on terrace garden, as I have created it in terrace garden. But friends, if you are planning to plant the water plants, then the area should have adequate light for minimum 3 to 4 hours a day, and a shade area should be avoided, as there will be no proper growth of plants. You can also create it in on terrace garden, as I have created it in terrace garden. But friends, if you are planning to plant the water plants, then the area should have adequate light for minimum 3 to 4 hours a day, and a shade area should be avoided, as there will be no proper growth of water plants. And also the water will be more dirty. If you locate it below the trees, due to leaf fall, the water may get also dirty. Depending on the water conditions, you can also add the water filter to get the water filtered. Also avoid the areas where more than 5 to 6 hours of sunlight is available, as it will start algae growth in the water.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Friends, nextly talking about some things required to create the water body if you want to create it in your garden. Then a plastic sheet is required, then submersible water pump is required, pipes are required, electricity supply should be available, some stones or gravels to add on decorate the waterfall or water body, then water plants or the plants nearby. If you want to create water feature like me, then the things which I required to create it is nearly 5 by 5 feet cloth. You can take old towel or a carpet, but the cloth should be thick enough. Then you require submersible pump or water pump, some plants, then a big tub, then 2 pots, 1 bucket, 1 clay pot, fishes like mollies, guppies and koi, electricity supply, some plants which are optional like ferns, cypress plants, ornamental grasses, and you also require cement. And if you want, you can add filter. These are only the things which you require to create it. Friends, there is no water wastage, or it does not require continuous water supply, as the water from the tub will be pumped up and the same water will come down into the tub. The filled up water in the container, in this container, is rotating like this, which I am showing. It is rotating like this. Only the thing is that you have to fill up the tub or tank in summers mostly. Just see friends how the bees are collecting to have some water, and also many of the birds come to drink the water in these summers. Friends, I have planted the water lilies in the tub, which is a rooted water plants. You can also add some more plants which are floating and also submerged. The floating plants looks fabulous in water bodies. Mostly you can use water cabbage or azolla and many more like floating plants. Friends, for rooted plants, the water bamboo is the best for it. Friends, if you want to add rooted plants in your pond or water body, then plant it in 6 to 10 inch containers and then place it or dip the container in the tub or your water body. By doing this, it is easy to clean the water body and water remains clean. Also, some fertilizers can be added easily to these plants. Friends, I have used water lilies for water garden in DIY waterfall located on my terrace garden, which you are seeing. I have used water bamboos with water lilies in my lotus pond in my garden. And nearby the DIY waterfall or fountain, I have added this ornamental grass, jade plant and green cypress, which is adding beauty to it. Friends, you can also add canna lilies. They look fabulous near water bodies. And also add some lawn or artificial lawn mat on the floor. Friends, various shapes of stones look very beautiful, but use yellow colored stones which looks very beautiful. You can add them to create waterfall and also place them nearby the container, tub or a tank. Friends, if you are planning to add the water feature in your garden, terrace garden, balconies, then some points which you have to consider are: select the proper area or site, select proper articles required, check whether the electricity supply is available which is required for the water pump and add some lights to the water feature, select proper rocks, gravels, plants and add on them in water body. Don't forget to add fishes. Friends, also check whether there is no any leakage of the tank or tub. So friends, talking about the fishes in the water bodies, the fishes not only give the natural look, they also give beauty to your water bodies. Add guppy fish to the water body as they eat the larva of mosquito and avoids the breeding of the mosquitoes. You can also add koi fish and mollies to your water bodies. If you add the guppy fish, there is no need to feed them. They will be happy enough what they get from that water body. Friends, see, if you can see, there are small guppy fish in my tub. Friends, I have added only 4 to it and now they are more than 50s. Friends, if you are planning to add water body on ground in your garden, then use the tank, tub or container which should have 2 feet height from the ground, as there are chances of frogs getting into it. Friends, also you can add artifacts like birds, a man which is fishing side by the tank or a tub. Friends, I clean the tub every 3 months as it is small in size. There is no need of much efforts. As it is small in size, there is no need of much efforts. Friends, there are many water artifacts or water features available easily in market, and also they are costly. But when you create it, then it gives more pleasure to you by having the running water sounds and looking the beautiful soothing landscape. But don't use wet hands to switch on the light or electrical equipments or water pumps. Don't place the hand in the water when the pump is running off, as there may be chances of getting shocked. So friends, just hear the relaxing and peaceful sound of gurgling water for some time using your headphones, and decide whether to add the water body, waterfall in your garden or terrace garden. Friends, if you like my DIY waterfall, then definitely add water feature in your gardens. terrace garden, balcony. This was all about my DIY waterfall. But before ending the video of DIY waterfall, just see the small clipping of my adenium blooms, which is beautiful dark red colored. So friends, signing off the video. Do like, watch and share the videos and channel. Thank you. Friends, stay at home and stay safe. We'll meet with another upcoming video.